Hello everyone and welcome to this week's videos for Personal Mastery Martial Arts and I Love Kickboxing in Sandy. I'm your host, Master Brett Lechtenberg. We've got some fun stuff coming up this summer. Our new summer schedule is out. If you haven't seen it, haven't got our emails, etc., please contact us. We've given you all the stuff for the next 4 months that we're going to do. Not all the stuff, but a vast majority of the activities, the 12 crazy weeks of summer, the summer reading program information, our new hyper program for the teens and preteens, all that stuff went out. So be on the lookout for that. You can ask to have it resent, whatever you need, just let us know. We're into week 5 in our training phase, which means we're beginning stripe testing for all color belts. That doesn't mean everybody's going to earn them this week, but we're going to be testing for those as we move into next belt promotion, which is 3 to 4 weeks away here. So be on the look for that. Make sure your kids are getting to class, they're having a little rest after school, having a snack, that kind of stuff, so they can be ready for their testing. They should be a minimum of 5 red stripes right now on their belt in order to be on track for belt promotion, and they need to have attained at least 8 to 10 classes to be on track to be attendance-wise for belt promotion, okay? Now the summer schedule went out. You should have seen things for our new program, Heels, Handbags, and Chocolate, and that is a women's empowerment self-defense course that went out. That is coming up very, very shortly. I believe it is the last Tuesday of the month, excuse me, last Tuesday or Thursday of the month. That's going to be a great event. You're going to see that going out over Facebook, going out over email, even more. We've had several people already sign up for that, so it's going great. Now, the biggest question I've been getting this week is about the hyper program. And when the day camps are, and when the week-long camp is in hyper week, all that stuff is in the summer schedule. Also, when you come through the school, you're coming down the hallway there on the left-hand side on the window. We've put everything up there so you can see it. Even our first one-day camp, the exact itinerary from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., everything that's going on there. So when you come in, you can take a look at that. We're just going to use that window as a billboard for that program to answer everybody's questions. Okay? Now, also coming up, we want to make sure everybody gets this on their calendar. And it is, again, on the summer schedule. But Friday night, August 3rd, is our 16-year anniversary potluck and pool party. We always, right at the end of school, we get a flood of questions. When are we doing the pool party? It's August 3rd, Friday night. We have the pavilion where we'll do a potluck, the pavilion outside, not the pavilion inside. Pavilion outside from 6 to 8, and then 8 to 10 at the pool. And it is welcome to all our students and their families. Bring your friends, that kind of stuff. So that's coming up August 3rd, 6 to 10, 6 to 8 for the pavilion, 8 to 10 for the pool. All right, so and then for class, I've had a lot of requests for this to know what equipment needs to have in each class. In the advanced class, should be bringing their entire equipment bag and their weapon because they're sparring in there, their chest protectors, headgears, mouthpiece, etc. In the intermediate class, they should be having their arm pads, their leg pads, their pinchucks right now, and a mouthpiece. And that's what they need in basic class. Of course, they don't need anything in basic class unless they're people that are already in black belt training, so that 20-minute extra session that they're staying after class, they'll be working on their chucks in class. For black belts, size and sword for the black belts, and then arm pads, leg pads, mouthpiece. Should be bringing that to class. You know, in general, black belts should always just have all their equipment bag, but if you can only carry so much, you have to drop your students off or whatever. Just have those minimum pieces. So that concludes our videos for this week. Remember, if you have any questions, give us a call, send us an email, drop us a note on Facebook. If you're not in our Facebook group, that's not the same as a fan page, but if you're not in our Facebook group, please just ask to be added to it. We're going to be asking you. We're also going to be doing more texting over the summer as a group. Statistically, about 96% of people open their texts and open their Facebook messages, and only about 35% of people are opening their emails. So we're trying to improve communication and help you and make it easier for you and easier for us. So that's it for today. Remember, martial arts is like life. You get out what you put in. Have a great week.